I'm still sweating from making the other video like 30 seconds ago. So now is my second go at showing you the beginning of our choreography. You will notice I'm not wearing my pointe shoes. And that is because I want you all to start off learning this choreography the same way. I also want you to know that that's not a normal way to do things. Usually if choreography is written for pointe shoes, you should always wear your pointe shoes because the differences are enough that if you learn it in flats, like you might get into weird habits that it's going to make it really weird to transition. But I have written this with you all in mind and with your level in mind, and so I promise, like, I'm doing this for a reason. I'm doing this so that you can get the choreography and the timing absolutely solid, and then we can add the pointe shoes, and adding the pointe shoes isn't going to be a huge deal, but I don't want to wait to start learning the choreography until October or November. You know, you should start getting the choreography in your head, and then when we're ready to start doing it in pointe shoes, we'll start doing it in pointe shoes. So, with that said, I love this dance. I'm so excited. This is like one of the most famous dances in ballet history. Girls go cuckoo to want to be in this dance. And what's even funnier is all four of us meet the requirements for it because it's the petite swans, and it's usually girls who are 5', 6 or shorter get to dance this role. And I'm pretty sure all four of us, or all three of you all, fall into that category. I do too, but that's not important. To start off, you watch the video where the four girls are in a basket hold the whole time. We're gonna decide the order much later. Like I say much later, probably maybe while I'm home in August, or maybe when I'm home in October or something like that. It's not overly important. Like when we're ready to start putting it all together, that's when we'll worry about that. Again, for now, we just want to get used to the timing and actually knowing it and getting it down, because this is definitely one of those that absolutely must be very sharp. And I think learning it individually on your own and getting it really down before we put on pointe shoes and before we add everyone being in a basket hold, I think that's going to be the right way to do it. So here we go. I apologize. I know I've mentioned it before, but the way my camera films, everything looks like it's like right now. That looks like I'm lifting my left leg, but I'm lifting my right leg. I'm sure there's a way to switch it, and I just haven't done it. So trust my words and not what it looks like I'm doing. So it should, if I say like, I should be mirroring you, I believe. We'll work it out. So just listen to what I say and don't try to sort it out by what it looks like I'm doing. So you'll come out in the back left corner, or corner 3, and you'll all be in your order, and you're going to start in B+ with your left foot back. And when we start traveling, we're going to be going in a straight line across, not in a diagonal. So you're going to hold 5, 6, 7, and on 8, we're going to come up. You'll come up to Susu, so it's like 5, 6, 7, 8 on Susu. You're going to Bourree to the right, 8 counts. While we do this, I would just put your hands on your hips because there are never going to be arms, so I would just put your hands on your hips. So you're going to Bourree 8 counts to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you are going to, on and 1, Glissade Devant. It's probably going to go a little on a diagonal, not straightforward. And 1, and then and 2 and 3, you're going to Echappe, change. Then you're going to Glissade Devant again. Now you're going to go to the left, and change, and then back to the right, and change. So the first Bourree counts, that's the first 8 counts, and then your second 8 counts is the Glissade and Echappes. So we're going to go over that again. 8 counts of Bourrees to the left, or sorry, to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Glissade, Echappe, Glissade, Echappe, Glissade, Echappe. How did that work out? Hold on. That's what it is. I'm so sorry. Okay, the glissades. The first one, glissade to the right and change. Glissade to the left, échappe. The last one, I'm sorry, you do glissade again, but then you just only have time to just dégage and come back up to bourree. So let's go over that one more time. We're gonna bourree 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Glissade, échappe, glissade, échappe, glissade, and. Now we're gonna repeat everything we just did to the left. So we're gonna bourree to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Glissade this way, glissade, échappe, glissade to the right, glissade, échappe. Now glissade back to the left, glissade, and. So that's the first 32 counts. Let's listen to the music. The music is also really soft and hard to hear, but I have everything turned up as loud as I can get it. Dang it. I'm sorry, I can barely hear it. Maybe I should just sit here and say it. That would be better. Bourree, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Glissade, échappe, glissade, échappe, glissade, and. Bourree, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Glissade, échappe, glissade, échappe, glissade, and. We're gonna try that again. I wonder, how can I make, so my aunt is giving me a stereo system, so the next time I do this, I'll have a stereo that's much louder than my computer. So that'll help. And then I'll be able to film it for you a little bit better. We're gonna do that again. I'll see if I can hear it this time. Good. That's actually all I wanted to do today, was just that first part. So start working on that, because that timing is very precise. You have to get that very precise. So start working on that, and then we'll add the next 32 counts next week. Yay, thank you. Let me know if you have any questions, or let me know if that's weird. Eventually I could type you out a typed copy. I'd rather wait until we're finished though. I guess I could give you the whole thing. We'll see. Just let me know what you'd rather have. Okay, love you, mean it. Have a good week. Bye.